Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remembered, so you don't have to. Well, I got my recliner, I got my I Donut Donuts t-shirt on. That can only mean one thing. More commercials! Yeah, I guess it is a weird idea to review commercials, but like I said before, they live in their own little world, and they're so much fun to watch and laugh at. The 80s and 90s gave our childhood some really silly products and even sillier ways of advertising them to us. And guess what? We're gonna look at them again today. So, welcome to part 2 of a look back at nostalgia commercials and a segment I like to call We'll Be Right Back.
After these messages.
After these messages.
After these messages.
After these messages.
We'll be right back. Where is the cool card?
Oh, figures that we start on a girl's commercial. Fucking girly ass, they just keep us from our lust of plastic weapons!
You put it together. Dolls and fashion sold separately.
Yes, you can do everything with it. Drive through glitter, pick up dangerous hitchhikers, pose it against that curious, gigantic city backdrop that you have for some reason. It's a girl's dream come true. Actually, the funny thing I realize about this is that if that car was a little smaller, it'd be a boy's toy. Now, how weird is that? You think we'd be all about things being bigger and stronger, but no, we like them teeny tiny. Have you ever noticed that? Girls got the huge convertibles, we got micro machines. Girls get the giant detailed dolls, we get the little G.I. Joe action figures. I mean, at what point did we look at TV and say, ha! Fuck that giant pussy convertible! This is a man's car!
You put it together. Dolls and fashion sold separately.
We're into Barbie.
Wow.
What was up with that girl's reaction? It's like she forgot she was supposed to be impressed with the product.
Barbie.
Wow.
She just sounds so entranced too, doesn't she? It's like off-screen the product suddenly turned to an incredible superhero or something.
Dolls and fashion sold separately.
Not bad, man.
Wow.
What else can you say, bud? Barbie.
We're into Barbie.
Wow.
Wow.
I am He-Man. Call She-Ra and me at 1-900.
Oh, great, another 900 number. Again, as if these didn't already have a sexual slant by today's standards, you honestly have to put He-Man in your ads now? Now you're just turning the sexual undertones into sexual overtones. Fabulous stories about what I may or may not be wearing will be revealed to you when you hold aloft your mighty phone and say, I got parents' permission!
We'll also tell you how to get an action figure or this colorful poster.
Part of your $2.35 2-minute call will go to local science museums.
Yes, part of your money will go to the science museums. We haven't figured out yet how to make change for a penny, but we'll figure out some percentage.
I have the power!
It's not easy when you're new in town.
Loser. He's new, so we hate him.
Except when you have something that makes huge bubbles. Amazing bubbles.
Holy shit, that kid has bubbles!
Bubble thing makes people curious.
I was so wrong to judge you, Billy. I was so wrong.
How can anything make bubbles as big, as giant, as monstrous as Bubble Thing makes them?
Hey, Joey! I just got a Nintendo Entertainment System. You want to play? Fuck that shit, man! This kid has bubbles!
Nobody seems to be able to resist the kind of bubbles Bubble Thing makes.
It's like my cruel, abusive family doesn't exist anymore. Thank you, Billy. You changed my life forever! Fucking bubbles. And what do they call this incredible invention that brings people together? Bubble Thing. Wow, was the marketing guy away from work that day? That's like the most unimaginative name I've ever heard for a product. It's like calling Transformers changey things, or G.I. Joe's Army and stuff, or Hot Wheels. Way to make us remember the product, guys.
Bubble Thing makes colossal bubbles and it's new from Whammo.
Fucking bubbles!
Hey, what you gonna do today, Marty? I'm gonna call 976-7...
Oh, Jesus, how many of these call numbers were there? This one doesn't even look like it's trying.
They're gonna tell me a great story every day. I'm gonna ask my parents if it's okay if I call 976-7777. No, me first. Me first.
How much you want to bet this was just a local pedophile who got on public access and wanted to hear children's voices? In fact, who do you think is on the other end anyway?
That's a nice muscly throwing arm you got there. You know, if you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine.
Oh, you are sick, man. You are sick!
Don't you mouth off to me, or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
$2 per call plus possible toll. Ask your parents' permission before calling.
Sega challenges you with Afterburner.
Oh, hell yeah. Afterburner was awesome.
Accessories sold separately.
Get ready.
Afterburner gives you the real dogfight excitement of the arcade version.
You know, the only weird thing about this commercial is the fantasies this kid has. I mean, they're a little confused, aren't they? Wow! I'm playing a video game that makes me think I'm in a cockpit! Playing a video game!
Yeah! Like barrel rolls, nosedives, supersonic speed, and radar lock-on.
Yeah, now if only you can convince Hulk Hogan that it doesn't have fucking aliens in it.
Give it up, Dragos! Give it up!
It's Afterburner!
Let's take it home.
Afterburner, only on the Sega system. Sega, the challenge will always be there.
But the system will not. Hey girls, looking for something more needlessly complicated than jump rope? Are you that little bitch that always needs to show off to make yourself feel loved? The kind whose mother will threaten the coach's family if you don't get a perfect score? This unnecessary addition to overachieving physical perfection is for you!
Yeah!
Now, to be fair, maybe I'm being too harsh. I mean, physical fitness is important as long as you're not just doing it to show off.
Dipstick, when you just want to show off.
Scum!
She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Maniac, maniac at your door. And she's dancing like she's
Oh god, how did this toy never catch on? Listen to this. These were spacemen who take over the minds of dinosaurs and use them as weapons in their intergalactic war. How fucking... That's the coolest idea ever!
They're firing on me! Look out for the trap!
The hidden rocket blasts the evil ruler.
We'll meet again, Quest Star!
They had a TV show too, but that never went anywhere. Why? I mean, seriously, it's like the best combination of everything boys like. Just throw in cowboys, ninjas, pirates, and the annoying of girls for making us feel confusing emotions, and it'd be perfect.
Fighting gunner! Over here, Frog Breath!
Hidden rocket shoots the brain box off.
He's free! He's free!
Oh well, all I gotta say is as long as Jeff Goldblum has nothing to do with them, these dinosaurs are awesome.
Tyrannosaurus Rex with figures, battle gear, and motorized walking action.
Dino Riders.
That's famous there.
Hey kids, it's me, the Spring Bunny. Call me today and...
Oh, come on! It's a fucking rabbit! That counts as a reason to call a number because you show a fucking rabbit on screen?
There's a new story every day, so call today.
I mean, how lazy can these get?
Hello, kids. I'm a table. Would you like to hear an exciting table adventure? 'Cause, you know, tables go on a lot of fucking adventures. So, if you'd like to hear about me, a table, dial this number. Table away!
We can't wait to share our warm weather fun and discoveries with you. Remember, get your parents' permission before you dial.
Preferably while they're asleep.
Hey, Fred, it's the same old shtick again.
Rockstone! Barney!
Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta address something with these commercials. Here you got Barney, who's going to these extreme lengths to get Fred cereal. Why doesn't he just go to the fucking store? I mean, my god. It's incredible the lengths he'll go to. I mean, his face is on the fucking box! You'd think he'd be able to get a few free ones every once in a while.
Barney!
And for that matter, why does Fred keep feeding into his habit? Why doesn't he just crack and tell him what he really needs to do?
Barney! Uh-oh, this rock's got to roll.
Okay, Barney, before I chase you around in some comedic routine, I just want to ask you to do one thing. Look at yourself. Just really look at yourself. I mean, my god, Barney. My god. You're a pathetic wreck. I mean, that stage alone, how much did that cost you? 100, maybe thousands of dollars? And you keep doing this every week. Week after week, you blow your money away when you could be spending time with your family.
This is why you're defaulting on your mortgage, Pawn. This is why Betty has to strip. Here's $20. That's good for a couple boxes. Go to the store, get a few, enjoy yourself. You have a problem, Bon. You have a real serious problem. And it needs to be addressed. I mean, seriously, Bon, what is it about my cereal that sets it apart from other cereals?
Because it came from your wife's box.
Okay, Bon, you're going down.
Cocoa Pebbles cereal, part of the nutritious breakfast. Yabba dabba delicious.
Oh, indeed, your wife's box.
You can smush 'em, you can mush 'em.
Maybe it's me, but this commercial seems ungodly cruel.
You can smush 'em, you can mush 'em, you can push 'em.
Oh, God! Oh, that hurt! Oh, God, oh, just that!
Smushies with a friend.
No, please, I'm claustrophobic. Oh!
Pop, swish.
Oh! Sick, twisted bit!
You can stop, pop, pop. Everybody.
You girls are shitting us!
Mushy sold separately from Fisher Price. Mr. Turtle.
Here's a classic. It has a great setup and a great punchline. It's a wonderful commercial.
Ask Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
But you see, I don't think that's the real question here. I think the real question is, why the hell is this boy naked? Nobody addresses this? Even the turtle, when he first comes out, is like,
What the fuck?
Tootsie Pop?
Put on some clothes, boy. I can see your junk.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to
the other scene I like is when the owl opens his eyes. I don't know, am I the only one that finds that a little creepy?
Mr. Owl?
Let's find out.
Well, it's still a classic commercial. I always look forward to watching it whenever it's on.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
It's a signal, it's a sign you got.
Oh yeah, this is part of those McDonald's commercials that try to advertise to the teen demographic. I guess they were trying to make this a household symbol. Yes, this not only shows that you can do 1/4 of the YMCA song, but also prove that your mother drank while she was pregnant with you. Seriously, how the hell would you react if someone just came up to you and did this? Hey, Critic, spit it out there! What is it? Get out of my house! Nothing much else you can say, but do the arches.
Let's do lunch. Monkey!
Down with Zelda from the very start.
Really? We're giving Zelda, a mythical story about a faraway land, a rap song?
Been through with an overhead view, cause a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Oh boy, this guy and Kazam should do a duet together.
Strong I stand, I'm the man with the plan, cause the power's in my head and the power's in my hand.
Cause I am Kazam.
Ooh, man.
I'm more than I seem, you all are looking at your dream. In your coffee, I'm the cream.
So I stay on track, collect the facts, never cut slack, and I always watch my back.
One snap of my fingers, get a scoop of Ben and Jerry. Living so rich, better watch my arterials.
Down with Zelda.
Let's green egg and ham it.
It's not even the worst, it's just the idea of giving a fantasy game a rap seems really silly to me. I mean, you know, in Japan where the game originated, they probably treated it with a lot more respect.
Well, excuse me, princess.
It's the greatest race game.
Okay, yeah, you know how they always say that TV and movies are rotting your brain, there's just too much violence? Why don't you go play a board game or something? Yeah, alright, take a look at this board game.
Make 'em, take 'em to the factory. Smash 'em, now the history. A little, and now you're a little out of shape. That's the way you go is when you play the Great Escape.
The Great Escape game. Race through the crazy jam factory without getting sliced.
It's fun.
I'm almost done.
maybe you wanna know too late. That's the way you do it when you play the Grape Escape.
Grape Escape! Because killing things that are smaller than you gives you power!
Is it me? Is it you? No! It's you!
Oh yeah, you all know this game and all have a great time playing it.
Can you guess who? Does your person have a beard? Uh-huh.
You're out of here.
Can you guess who? Do you have a clue? Does your person wear glasses? Yes. I'm gone.
Me too!
Like most kids though, I always want to take the game a little further.
Can you guess who? It's a mystery.
Is your person Jewish?
No.
Your history!
Can you guess who?
Has your person slept with mommy?
Uh-huh.
You're out of here.
Can you guess who?
Is your person serving time for multiple homicides?
Yes. I'm gone.
Me too!
Can you guess who?
Does he look like a bitch?
What?
Does he look like a bitch? No!
Can you guess who?
Is your person the subject of several disturbing documentaries?
Yes.
You're Charles Manson!
You win. Let's play again. Can you guess who?
Guess who? Game cards do not actually talk.
If they do, you should probably seek help.
Now at Burger King, you can collect Save the Animal cards.
Really? You went from He-Man cups that you're supposed to sword fight with to environmentally aware trading cards?
There's 17 cards in 4 albums, one with every kid's meal.
And this is why you'll never be as popular as Happy Meals.
You can save them in albums. Or trade them with friends.
Actual odds of getting raped by a gorilla in a Burger King now only 1 in 5.
You'll get right away at Burger King now.
We're at a corn pop.
Sorry.
Gee, you don't like Kellogg's corn pops.
Oh yeah, remember these commercials? Always starring the mentally tormented kid who has a fucking fetish for a children's cereal?
Oh, Mom, that pops taste like sweet popcorn. And gee, the last bowl. Ah!
It always starts off with some kid discovering there's no corn pops, and then we take a disturbing look into their deep, dark psyche.
What if you were out of corn pops? Out of my Kellogg's corn pops? How could you? Stay calm. Hey, anything you got. But oh, that pop tastes like sweet popcorn. I want them and I can't have them. Oh!
These kids are friggin' nuts! I mean, if you were watching this, you'd think it was something out of a scary film or a psychological thriller or something.
Pass me the corn pops.
Where next, Caddy?
Right, sir. Oh no, I want my Kellogg's corn pops.
Pops? I gotta have my pops.
Let's go, son.
Coming. Go. Leave behind my corn pops. Are you serious? Stay calm. Oh, like sweet popcorn, there's never enough. And now I have to lug this bag on an empty tank and shag balls for this divot head who thinks I'm his son while they get the pops. Hey, somebody get me out of this! Yes.
You are tearing me apart, corn pops!
Kellogg's Corn Pops is part of this complete breakfast.
I gotta have my pops.
Hear anything? Negative.
Sunkist searches high and low for fun fruit trees.
Ah, yes, the fun fruit trees.
I found them!
I guess the idea behind these things was that, I don't know, you make them laugh and they drop fun fruit candies.
That's why fun fruits are so much fun to eat.
I don't know, I always found these things a little creepy. I mean, really creepy. You are telling me about fun fruit trees! They just seem unnatural. Every time they appear, I keep thinking they're gonna do something out of an Evil Dead movie. Yeah. Fucking scary.
Sunkist Fun Fruits. Every chewy one is real fruity fun.
Oh boy. Better enjoy this movie while you can, folks, because you will never see it in theaters again.
Because he's the one and only Brer Rabbit. Back again on the big screen in Walt Disney's happiest classic, Song of the South.
Did we mention that even though we're just showing the animated scenes, they're only about as long as this commercial? That's right, the rest is live action, and dealing with incredibly slow-moving racial relations. Doesn't that sound like fun, kids?
Walt Disney's Song of the South, rated G, now playing at a theater near you.
Warning, this Academy Award-winning movie Disney will soon be ashamed of. It may or may not be racially insensitive. Honestly, it's sort of hard to tell, but Disney's not going to take that chance anyway. See the film that millions of people around the world are calling okay!
Mom, your grandma. Twin. Yeah, they just arrived.
Introducing Cabbage Patch Kids Twins. It doesn't happen very often.
Alright, this is an ad for Cabbage Patch Kids Twins.
Emma Blue is the chubby one. That's Diana Marie.
How is my Diana Marie?
That's Emma Lou.
I thought this one was Emma.
Grown enough.
Yeah, it's innocent enough, but look at how this ad begins.
Mom, your grandma. Twin. Yeah, they just arrived.
Now what if, for the sake of argument, she didn't know that was a joke? If your husband called up and said that your daughter is pregnant, would you react so pleasantly?
Mom, your grandma. Twin. Yeah, they just arrived.
What? What? Baby, who touched you? Who got you knocked up?
Congratulations, Frank.
We just heard.
Frank, tell me what's happening. Have you called the authorities?
This is Emma Lou and this is Diana Marie.
Frank, did you try to hang up on me? It's still on the hook. Give me some answers, damn it! It was Uncle Bill, wasn't it? I knew his checkered past would ruin this family. Oh, God, my little baby girl's been deflowered.
Cabbage Patch Kids Twins. They arrived together with special adoption papers.
I don't want to live. I don't want to live.
I got a wazoo, I'm gonna snuggle.
Team Hippopotamus.
Remember the Wuzzles? These toys were so popular they got their own Disney TV show. And who can blame them? It's a pretty clever idea. These were toys that combined two kinds of animals, like half hippo and half rabbit. Nothing really wrong with these except for one lyric that drives me nuts.
I got a wazoo, I'm gonna snuggle.
Team Hippopotamus.
Cuddly as can be, cause she's part hippo and part bunny.
Alright, that was okay.
I got a wazoo, I'm gonna snuggle.
Name's Bumbleye.
Cute as he can be, cause he's part lion and part bumblebee.
And that was good too.
I got a wazoo, I'm gonna snuggle.
Name's Oliver.
Funny, yes sirree, cause he's part elephant, part kangaroo. Oh, bro!
Cheater! Cheater, cheater, cheater! Really? They couldn't come up with something to rhyme with roo? That's gotta be one of the easiest words to rhyme! I got a wuzzle, I'm gonna snuggle, so much he can do. See? How is that hard? It's incredibly easy. Or how about, I got a wuzzle, I'm gonna snuggle, we don't care about rhyming. Buy our shit. Oh well, it's still a clever idea either way.
Wuzzles come with their own storybook sold separately from Hasbro Softies.
And the weather for today will be...
Oh God, this boy is fucking nuts.
Not thunderstorm, not hailstorm, not desert storm, nor barrel storm.
What the hell is this kid? It's like he's in the lair of a Batman villain.
The rapid-firing, semi-automatic rotating turret. That means 6 arrows. No waiting.
Yes. No waiting.
And that's what I call service.
Nerf will leave none alive.
Hey, if you don't have the nerve barrel storm, you're just the target.
Jesus Christ, kid! I thought this was just a game!
Don't you get it? It's nerf or nothing.
And by nothing we mean die!
It's nerf or nothing.
Aliens! Alright, aliens, now we're talking.
It's the alien flying queen and her gruesome gorillas. Send in the ultimate space marine, ATAX.
Wait. The ultimate space marine is named ATAX? It sounds like discount tampons you get at the dollar store.
ATAX, disguised in his big bad bug suit.
He sneaks in.
Oh really? An alien disguise suit. Why didn't they think of that before? Alright, Marines, here's the plan. We are going to dress up in alien costumes, get a bunch of garbage bags and the world's biggest dildos, and we are gonna sneak into the aliens' nest. They don't have any eyes, so they'll never be able to spot us. Any questions? Yes, Hudson.
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
Shut up!
Send in Hicks and the heavily armored evac fighter.
Send in the Marines.
Blast them.
Yeah.
And bottle them.
Yes, and bottling. Yes, of course, alien costumes and bottling. This is the future of our military, folks. If this is how it's gonna look, I think Hudson said it best.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Bye-bye bug, each sold separately.
Aliens.
You've got your sunrise. You caught a prize. You're making your Johnson.
You caught a prize. You're making your Johnson.
What?
Party nights, summer whites. You, your friends, and your Johnson.
Johnson?
Saturday nights, distant lights. You, your girl, and your Johnson.
Whoa, hey, keep it clean! It's disturbing commercials. Get any creepier than that?
Rooster tails, water trails. You, your kids, and your Johnson.
I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Shut up!
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
And then your wife found out what you were doing with your Johnson and, well, let's just say you and your Johnson won't be hanging out with any kids anymore. Commercials like this do make you wonder, though. Are they aware what's going on? I don't know. I almost think they planned this so that people will talk about their product more. Like, they meant for it to have a double meaning. But I don't know. Maybe I'm sounding like a conspiracy nut. I mean, can you think of any other commercial that can be taken the wrong way so easily?
Just wait till you see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner. The Wonder Boner? Oh, you laugh now. Just watch. You just assemble the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this. You take the fish and... the Wonder Boner.
Introducing the Wonder Boner, the amazing new fishing tool that makes deboning fish a breeze.
Okay! You had to know what you were talking about. Nobody's that naive! You're trying to play all innocent when you know that everyone's gonna be snickering at your commercial, and thus remembering your product better. I mean, I might believe that wasn't intentional if they don't drop any more innuendos.
The Wonder Boner. My wife would like that.
You know! You totally know what you're talking about, and you should be ashamed of yourself!
Well, I think the Wonder Boner is a winner.
Stop saying that! I don't care if your wife would like one of those, just keep your fucking Wonder Boner to yourself!
The Wonder Boner comes with a polyethylene storage case that doubles as a base and a cutting board.
I mean, seriously! You can't even say that word without having somebody crack up! Watch! Wonder Boner. You see?
So, Dave, when did you get the Wonder Boner? Funny you should ask.
No! Got to something else!
Order your Wonder Boner now.
Alright, kids. Fucking Wonder Boner is where I draw the line. This was my look at commercials part 2. I hope you had a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me, and I hope that you, your Johnson, and your Wonder Boner have a fantastic evening. I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and... Wonder Boner? Really?
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. Have some change. Do you have some change? I want to wander. It's so I want to complain. Do you love to wander? Find you and I know you how to. I want to wander. It's true. I want to complain. Do you?
My wife would like that.